Hi all, welcome to my channel. In today's video we're going to look into something very interesting and important because the 2019 elections are going to come, the central elections, and recently the 5 state elections have completed, and in which 3 is won by Congress. So going forward there might be more volatility um, depending on the elections and all those things. So for this, Motilal Oswal has picked up totally 12 stocks, in which 8 are of large cap, and 4 in the mid cap sector for the 2000 ahead of the 2019 elections. So we're going to get in and see which are those stocks which are picked by Motilal Oswal for the near future. So let's get started. 41 crores has been invested in this stock by many mutual fund schemes. Let's look into the returns. For 1 year, it is given as a return of 14%, for 3 years, 38%, and for 5 years, it is given as a return of 33%. Next is Hindustan Unilever Ltd. Its current share price is 1860. Its 52-week low is 1281 and the high is 1867. Twitter. Thank you.